Last time I came, I got in at 4 in the morning. They said, "Sir, you're going to be speaking at 7." They said, "Really? Oh, that's wonderful." I said, "Where?" "National Prayer Breakfast." I said, "I'll be there. I'm afraid not to be. I need all the help I can get." And, you know, I never get a fair break from the fake news, which is back there. That's a lot of fake news. Because last time I was having a lot of fun. We had a big crowd. We had 60,000 people, and I'm talking about the fact that I will never make it to heaven. I will never, ever. And I was being funny. I was trying to be, you know, you can't be sarcastic with them because they write your words, and they don't, the people who are reading the words are much different. But I said, I'm never going to make it to heaven. I just don't think I qualify. I don't think there's a thing I can do, but all of these good things I'm doing, including for religion. You know, religion's back now hotter than ever before. I mean, I have to tell you. But I said, even though I did that and so many other things, I named things, I said, I won't qualify. I'm not going to make it to heaven. And the New York Times did a front page story that Donald Trump is questioning his life and the meaning of his life. No, I was just having fun. I really think I probably should make it. I mean, I'm not a perfect candidate, but I did a hell of a lot of good for perfect people. That's for sure. Right, Mr. Speaker? But I want to thank the dozens of members of Congress here this morning, including a man of immense faith and immense talent. He's a very talented man. He's a small minority. It's just really because we go back and forth between minority and majority, and half the time we're minority and we still win. How do we win with a minority? You know, we have a couple of people that I consider to be negative, but we're 1 up, 2 up. Sometimes we're 3 up. In fact, we'll have 2 more victories very soon. We'll be 3 up, and we consider that having a massive majority, okay? Right, Mike? That's considered. We're not spoiled. Can you imagine if we ever picked up like 20 or 30 seats? Wouldn't that be that'd be too easy. I think it would be too easy. It wouldn't be fun. I get these calls from Mike. "Sir, could you speak to so-and-so 3 o'clock in the morning?" You know, we have 2 types. We have the type that goes along with us and believes in us, and they're with us all the way. And that, I would say, is 95%, right? And then we have the type that needs a little love all the time, no matter what it is. For the easiest thing on religion or republicanism, the easiest thing to pass, they always make it difficult, but they always get there. But I have to call them always at 3 in the morning. I'll always get that call. "Sir, Speaker Johnson's going." So I get a, "Hi, Mike, what's up? What time is it?" So it's 3 in the morning. "So we have 9 names they're giving us difficulty. They want to have a phone call." I said, "All right, let's go. Here we go." Same 9 all the time, right? You know? So I call up. I say, "Chip, how you doing, Chip?" "Hello, sir." "Sir, I can't quite get there. I just don't know. Could I come over for breakfast?" You know, we have a 9 o'clock vote, right? I said, "Really, is it not?" "Sir, you got to get me there, sir." "Let's have breakfast, Chip." "Great." Then I get others, pretty much the same 9. I don't want to name too many, but I would.